Question 9 part B. The station manager records the number of minutes late for each of the 19 trains. Draw an ordered stem and leaf diagram to show the data for the late trains. Complete the key. Now this question's worth 4 marks. We get 1 mark for showing the key correctly drawn. So if I pick one of the values there, if I pick 2 and 3, that 2 and 3 here represents 23 minutes late. That's worth 1 mark just for drawing in the key. Now I'm going to draw first an unordered stem and leaf diagram. So I'm going to draw an unordered stem and leaf diagram for the data that's shown, and then we need to order it because it says draw an ordered, so we'll draw our ordered one down underneath. So unordered, we're going to go from 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4 on our stem, the 4 representing 40, because the largest number of minutes late we have is 41. So I'm now going to show these in order. So I'm going to show my leaf numbers here. So 6 and 2 are going to be shown here as 6 and 2. 11 and 3, 11 and 3. 1 and 41, 1 and 41. 21 and 8, 21 and 8. 8 and 23, 8 and 23. 10 and 7, so 1 and 0 for 10 and 7. 17 and 16, 17 and 16. 4 and 28, 4 and 28. 35 and 19, 35 and 19. And lastly 22. Now I need to make sure that I've got shown all 19 trains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 trains. So it just leaves me to order each row. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in order, my smallest number here is 1, then 2, and then 3. So 1, 2, 3, then a 4, and then a 6, and then a 7, an 8 and an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got all 8 numbers shown there. So in the ones, this is a 0, so 10, 11, 16, 17, 19. In the twos, 1, 2, 3 and 8. In the 3 I've got 35, and the 4 I've got 41. So I've now shown an ordered stem and leaf diagram. Now 9b part 2 says for the 19 late trains, which I've shown on the stem and leaf diagram, write down the modal number of minutes late. So the modal is the most frequent. So if I look back on my stem and leaf diagram, so the modal is the most frequent that I've got shown the most. I've got 2 8s shown there. So the modal late, if I've got 2 8s which stand for 8 minutes. So the most frequent late I've got is 8 minutes late. Part 3, write down the modal number of minutes late for all 147 trains. Now for all of the 147 trains, I've got 19 trains late, which means that it leaves with the other trains, which is 128 if I use a calculator, are not late, and if you remember from the question, that was shown as no minutes. So the modal number of minutes late for all 147 trains is no minutes late. The station manager says the late times are all 1 minute less than I recorded. For example, the train I recorded 6 minutes late was actually only 5 minutes late. Which modal number of minutes late changes? Well, the 147 trains mode doesn't change because that's still no minutes late. Okay, because they weren't recorded. So it's not all of the 147 trains, it's just the late 19 minutes trains, because their mode is now 8 minutes, subtract 1 minute, which is now 7 minutes late.